Rough them up. Rough them up.
I can't allow you to live.
I'm ready. Fight!
Hey, what's up guys, it's Jet Black Kira, and this is level 1 of the Street Fighter X Tekken edition of Zero to Hero. So yeah guys, it's Friday night. I'm sure all you guys know that it's been out just over a week in the US and just under a week in the UK. And I think the game's brilliant. It's exactly what I expected in the game. One thing that is different that I did not anticipate is that I thought that Jin would be an overused character, would be used tons, everyone would be using it, and it would be completely overpowered. And I don't think Capcom have gone that way with the character. I think he's pretty balanced. With the addition of the special step, you require a bit of execution to do him, so a lot of people have swayed away from him because you need to train with him quite a bit because the special step is quite a large part of his comboing ability. So I think Capcom did really well with that. The game overall I think is very good. They really captured all Tekken characters, I believe. I think that they play exactly as they do in Tekken. And they've really integrated the mechanics of Tekken. Like you can see with the grabs, how they change the camera angle when you get grabbed, and you actually see the grab animation. In Street Fighter, a lot of the time when you get grabbed, you're not actually seeing the hand move, and you suddenly go into this, you suddenly get hit. But in this game, you're actually seeing the grab animation, which is pretty cool. Also, the Tekken characters have a lot of overheads, which is a brilliant idea, and I think it makes a lot of sense because in Tekken, you don't have blocking low doesn't block mid as well. So if you hit low and you're blocking mid, or you're standing up, you'll get hit. So they integrated that feature by using a lot of overheads, and that's really confusing a lot of Street Fighter players because in Street Fighter you don't really get overheads mid combo, but in this game you're getting an overhead mid combo. With Heihachi, he has overheads that come out mid combo. Kazuya has overheads that come out mid combo, and I think it's confusing a lot of people. It's confusing a lot of Street Fighter players because they're not used to that. And in the game, it is really obvious to see who's a Street Fighter player. The way they play is completely different to a Marvel player, someone who solely played Marvel, or Tekken player. So it's interesting to see how different people are approaching the game, but it's still really good to play them overall. I'm not saying that any group is better, I'm just saying that they play differently, and that's pretty obvious. But the way that the game worked out I think is brilliant, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's a great game, and I'm really happy with how Capcom produced the game. One thing that I will say is that the Street Fighter characters do seem to play easier than Tekken characters. The links in this game, the timing isn't as strict. So me personally, I'm able to hit links a lot easier. I don't know what you guys are experiencing at home, but I think that linking is a lot easier, so Street Fighter characters come off easier to play initially, but I think we'll see that change in the future. So overall, my 2 cents in the game is that it's a brilliant game and Capcom did a great job with it. One problem that I do have with it is this. Did you not catch that? Let me rewind it. Kazuya. Kazuya? 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 Kazuya! Does this remind you of anything, guys? Really? Yeah. Global saturation. Wesker. In this game, we have another Wesker. Kazuya is godlike in this game. He is the god of the game. Hitting day 1 combos the first time I played with him, he could do combos of 1 bar and remove half of someone's life bar. He is a really versatile character, really easy to play. He's got the special step, which is the same as, well, he's got misstep, which is the same as Jin's special step, which allows him to avoid fireballs. But his special step goes into a Shoryuken type move, which he can then combo off a lot easier than Jin's special step. He's also got an overhead that comes out very quickly and that can be comboed for a lot of damage. You can even combo it into another of that overhead, providing that it's EX, and then you can go into another special. So he's hitting a lot of damage, and I'm seeing a lot of Kazuyas online. You just saw about 6 out of 10 games, 5 out of 10 games, somewhere around there, of people just choosing Kazuya, me getting Kazuya over and over and over again. Kazuya, I fear, will become like the Wesker of the game. At the moment, he seems very much like the Wesker of the game. When Marvel vs. Capcom 3 came out, Vanilla, Wesker was a heavily used character, and he still is a heavily used character. Though people are starting to go off him now because so many people are using him, I think that he was dominant in the game, he's still dominant in the game, and I think users are just moving away from playing him at the moment. So I don't really want to wait for people to just go off because everyone's using him, because that could take ages and years maybe, for people to go off Wesker. But at the moment, he is very dominant in the game, and I think it's clear to see what characters are dominant at the moment and what characters will be dominant in the future. Though, as the game's only been out a short time, there's a lot of potential for other characters to move on. I can't really say what characters are the best because no one has really had enough time with the game. But I will say that from what I've seen so far, I do believe that Kazuya, Relento and Raven are definitely at the top of the tier spectrum. And I think a character like Yoshimitsu is pretty low. So I don't know why, because he seems really interesting. I haven't been able to do anything with him. I haven't seen many people do much with him. But it seems like to do extended combos, he needs to have a lot of bar. And you have characters like Law or characters like Kazuya who really don't need much bar to output a decent amount of damage. So I think that is a small problem with the game. I think the game is brilliant at the moment though, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So with that small hitch, which Capcom I'm sure are addressing, I think the game is brilliant. This is something, now you're going to see some fails that I had through the videos, my worst fail. And I want to do this in my videos in the future just so I can highlight something. So there you go, me just walking into that jury counter, and this is just pretty cool, perfect. That move is very, very good. People don't expect it at the moment because it comes out of a special step, so he moves very quickly and he can combo into another attack which does a decent amount of damage. Subscribe guys, follow me on Twitter. Thanks for watching and see you next time.